Alright, let's get into this. We're not even doing a test recording. We're getting right into it. I can see my levels.
I
Girls?
can see your levels.
It's
Oh,
working. We're on.
yeah. It appears Annabelle is just slightly low, so I'll just turn her up slightly.
Okay, let's restart.
No, I'm not restarting.
We don't know how to restart here.
Wait, Annabelle, how loud are you gonna get?
Yes.
Okay, we're fine. You can stay that low. Alright.
Yeah, this is my volume.
Hey,
You're gonna get.
you're fine, Melissa. Your audio is never a problem. You don't be out here peeking your microphone for no godly reason.
Okay.
Oh my god, I have like the brightest light on me right now. Alright, let's get into it. We are Unqualified review of All Stars 8, Episode 8. And we are here. I am Bean. I am accompanied today by.
Mel, who is muted, and Belle, who is speaking.
My plumbing is fixed, I think.
Let's
Heyo!
go!
Oh, right on time.
Right on time!
Yahoo!
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Whew.
let's get into this.
We just got off
Yeah.
the breaks of the heels of last episode where Kahana, our goddess, unfortunately went home. My winner for All Stars 8 has left the building.
It's really tragic.
It's tragic, but I think after this episode, I've kind of acclimated to her not being on the season anymore, and I'm at peace with it.
There's just so much else going on.
Honestly, this episode is so crazy. Like I kind of forget Kana was in this competition. Like that's how crazy this one episode is. Also, I am being like peeking. I am peeking the microphone.
Damn.
Okay, yeah. I joined the club. Okay. Does we see the deliberations here. We see that four queens voted for Kahana to leave and one voted for Alexis to leave, and we find out that Candy actually voted for Alexis to go and Kahana voted for herself. What do you think about that?
I think Candy's a lying bitch.
Yes, because it was a lie. JK.
JK!
So, let's get into the meat of this episode. And the meat is me talking about the fact that the other All Stars queens didn't have any looks to show for the Fame Games for this episode. So, that's like a bummer.
Hey, yo. I mean, it's a sewing challenge, so there's nothing else
I
to
know.
be done.
Okay. Uh, so we continue on. Is there any do you guys remember any significant beef at the beginning part of this episode? Oh, yes! Oh, sorry. I don't mean to yell.
No, go ahead. What is it?
Alexis Michelle.
Alexis Michelle what?
Alexis Michelle saying to Lala that she'll never forget.
Oh, yeah! Oh, my God!
That she'll never forget that Lala saved her.
Yeah, she really has a bad memory, eh?
Hey, the spoilers.
I mean, it's a... Yeah. No. I didn't mean anything.
This is the only podcast episode in which going in chronological order for our review is gonna make it so much sweeter.
Fair enough. Yeah, Lala Ree is like, bitch, remember I saved your ass. And she says it throughout the episode too, where she's like, while they're getting their makeup ready, like, and who saved you? And she's like, yep, it was you. I'll never forget. And so,
Funny.
yeah, she never will forget.
She never remembers.
Ever. Oh, and then Jimbo titties. The bongos. Oh, there's baloney. There's baloney that comes out of Jimbo.
Jimbo comes out into the workroom, and by the way, this is the thumbnail.
Teehee.
It's giving
really
Dr. Evil.
Oh my god, it really is.
Jimbo comes in and does a reference to her UK versus the World talent show number in which she dressed up as Casper the Friendly Ghost but pregnant with a lunchbox and opened the lunchbox and there was nothing in it, but she was hungry. So she's like, oh my god, my belly, and then unzips her pussy, and bologna falls out, and like not like a few pieces, like a whole slab of sliced bologna, and
She
then
got
she
the whole
starts
deli up in there.
the whole deli be cooking up in there, and she starts chucking it at people, and she threw some at RuPaul. Also, so is Alexa Michelle is wearing like it's a shirt with her face on it.
Yeah.
She better be her daughter's mother,
Who's her daughter?
Jan.
Oh, that's funny.
This episode crazy. It is a design challenge. Boom, 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 boom. And the theme is previous All Stars winners, except for All Stars 1 and All Stars 2. Don't remember those ones.
Well, that wasn't even the theme. They just used the materials for some reason, and it wasn't clear if it was part of the judging, if they had to like look like them, or
the theme of the
because
boxes.
the theme was, yeah, the boxes was the
boxes
individual
were quote
winners.
unquote inspired.
Yeah, but then the actual category is you're a winner, baby, or I'm a winner, baby, whatever it is. So I don't know. I was confused by the category, but it was still interesting.
When we get to the looks, I'll definitely talk in detail about my thoughts and opinions regarding the looks, which I guess is now. Damn, not this episode being a 10-minute podcast.
There's
Wait,
not much to talk about.
Nothing, not okay. There's not much to talk about, but there's so much to talk about. We just gotta, okay, let's just get through the looks, talk about our opinions, and then let's just dive into the drama and talk about it.
Vibes. Love it. Let's go.
Okay, so let's get into these looks. Oh, we should probably say which queen got who, but I guess we can say that. Should we talk about any of the drama they had while they were making the clothes? Because they
yes, Jimbo couldn't focus for shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Annabelle
Jimbo
related.
Jimbo really forgot to put her ADHD under control and was just all up in everybody else's business, and then only like halfway through the episode do you realize that she decided to build half of MoMA and it had an insanely elaborate design, and she also decided not to put makeup on.
Yeah.
Because she was putting on a face kini, yeah. She's insane, and I love her to bits.
She did that.
Yeah, I was very worried about her.
Let's get up.
She turned it.
Let's get away from
I think that
Alexis
was all of
Michelle.
it. Oh, also, Lala Ree remade her dress like 4 times. Or 3
Lala
times.
Ree doing Shea Coulee. Look at the edges she snatched today.
Yeah, and Candy Muse messed up her dress, and somehow fixed it.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay. Let me tell you.
I think now we have to start looking at the looks.
Let me give you the jot notes of all the drama that happened in this little workroom sesh. Jimbo bites more than she can chew. Lala Ree is unsatisfied with everything she makes and keeps making it until she runs out of fabric. Candy Muse just be cutting her garments.
Yeah.
And she doesn't know how to make gloves.
Yeah.
But she really wants gloves. And Soak It Up, of course. Jessica Wilde is there. And Alexis Michelle's finger hurts so bad from holding down the spray can tube for so long. Did I miss anybody?
No, that sounds correct.
That was all the drama, essentially.
Yep.
So let's get into it. Yeah. Oh, Raven and Chanel showed up, but
Nothing interesting there.
they didn't do anything interesting. So shout out to Raven and Chanel, 2 All Stars 1 divas.
Well,
They
now
really
that's
tried-
skipping half the episode.
Well, what
Oh my god.
You want to talk
No,
about
it's
this?
Not the rag, please. not
Cindy
the rag.
lopped half her hair off.
Yo, this looks like a raccoon slept on her head, and she was like, "This is a
my
look."
God.
No, leave it alone.
It's ugly.
Wait, what is the cuff?
Art. We're not
What is
here to judge their drag. Drag is art, and art is subjective.
Yeah,
is
I
RuPaul's drag.
subjectively don't like this.
Okay, well, RuPaul, it's fine. Raven and Chanel, just to go back for a second, really tried to like mess with Jessica. I don't know if they were trying to like create narrative for the show, but they were like, you know what would be crazy if you turned this into a snake? And Jessica's like, respectfully, no. And Jessica fully ignored everything they said, and then she
This
was
is
fine.
this is Chanel at home watching Jessica Wilde go on stage, ignoring all of the stuff that she said.
Like, Jessica fully was in her right to just be like, you know what? I don't want that.
I don't want it. That's
But
not
they were like,
that's not me.
I think that would be great. And I really think Chanel was like
It's
in her own
very
mind.
samba.
The way she said samba really set me.
Samba.
And Raven was there, not wearing any pants.
She didn't have time.
Let me see. Can I get a pants shot for? Also, Jimbo Loki be looking good in all of these shots.
Jimbo always looks good.
Yo, they do
I'm
not
not
be
biased.
showing Raven below the belt anymore.
Yeah, I wonder why. Ah, no pants.
No pants. She do
What?
not be wearing pants. She would literally be out here wearing a corset and a little sticker for her panty.
No pants.
No pants. I mean, she better work.
She looks beautiful. I love her every time.
So let's go into these looks. Right, where were we?
Okay, yes, Candy's first.
Mm-hmm.
We won't talk about him. Don't worry, Annabelle.
Thank God. No
So
reason.
doing what was her? This was
Monet Exchange.
yes, soak it up.
Yeah.
Candy Muse.
Oh yeah, sponge.
Does Monet Exchange. She has this beautiful pleather, diamond. She's got a sponge because soak it up.
It's nice. It's not ugly. But it's so simple. It's top 5.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know, the cut, like, it's passable, but there's something about that slit that looks kind of like wrong on the top like 7 inches. Do you know what I mean?
It's like not.
Yeah.
It looks unfinished like very slightly. It fits
Yeah.
her really well.
Yeah, I like that she has a different silhouette for once.
Yeah.
But it is like a weird length. And
Yeah.
the hair, I don't know how I feel about the hair.
I feel like
But there's, I don't know.
I would have like cut diamond cutouts like, oh, I guess the corset area.
I think it's a difficult fabric.
Well, yeah, it's a difficult fabric. It's pleather and it looks like that.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, simple. That's the only issue.
Let's move on.
Yep. Are we
Does-
tooting and
oh,
booing?
Does it feel like Monet Exchange?
No.
No.
Barely
mean, you
feels
could-
like candy.
You can compare it. Was it Monet Exchange who did like the Kim K butt look?
Yeah, she did do that.
It kind of reminds me of that, but that's only because it's black.
The material reminds me of her apocalyptic look, the red one that she danced Pound the Alarm to.
Mm.
They would just this
I'm
material
very-
in red.
Oh,
Mm.
okay. Yeah.
Oh,
that's
I've
what
she
got,
was gonna
no
make the
memory
gloves
for that
in.
kind of thing.
Yeah. All right, let's continue.
Mm-hmm.
Also lovely shot.
Yeah.
She looks
Beautiful
beautiful.
makeup.
Beautiful makeup, beautiful gown. Ah yes, everyone's favorite.
Our Queen Jimbo.
The artist.
So now, strangely enough, this does feel like Trixie Mattel.
I mean, because Trixie's batshit crazy.
Can't-
And so is Jimbo.
The coat is very evocative of what she wore on All Stars 3 when she won.
Mm.
The print is something she would wear, but that's of course comes with the package, the fact that it's a Trixie box. Like
Yeah.
this screams like very Trixie Mattel on acid.
You know what this feels like? This feels like a fifth grader took a Barbie doll and then like redid it for an art project.
It does.
And like that gives Trixie in a Jimbo way. It's perfect.
I do
Like,
this.
This is
Yeah,
the most
it's-
perfect thing that could have been
DIY
made.
Barbie.
You know, I think
DIY
this is a
Barbie.
shoot. This is a shoot, actually.
Ooh,
If we're doing shoot, I don't think I've done a shoot.
Wait,
Hold
we
on.
do shoot?
Hold on,
What
hold
does
on.
shoot mean?
I'm remembering now because we got a message, a comment on one of our videos. Let me just pull it up real quick. Because they had a suggestion for the tooted and booted format that we do.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah?
Fan
I remember, I just
suggestion
forget.
for toot/boot format: stamp it, love it, shelf it. I like it, but it's not quite there. Shred it, garbage,
Okay.
and kukorach. I don't
Wait,
know.
there are so many options.
That's a
What is
lot.
this?
Well, it's only
We need,
3.
like,
It's
a-
stamp it, shelve it, or shred it.
Shred it?
Shred
Okay.
it, you hate it. Shelve it, you like it, but it's not quite there. And stamp it, you love it.
Ooh,
Yeah,
okay.
I stamp it then.
You stamp
Oh yeah,
this?
this is a big stamp.
Yo, a huge stamp. Thank you, Booyo Blaze, for the suggestion.
Wait, in that
stamp
regard,
this.
also candy is a shelf.
I shelf candies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Beautiful work, Jimbo. Big stamp. Stamp of
Absolutely.
approval. Of
Are it is.
unqualified
Mhm.
approval.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
This is about all the look, because you can AI generate the rest with your mind.
That's really
Yeah.
funny.
I think in the podcast you were saying the neckline is awkward,
Yeah.
but also the hairline is a bit awkward too.
Yo, the fact that she said that this is Alexis Michelle's wig made so much sense.
That's so funny.
I mean, look at the skin.
Not good.
The skin is made for a white
Sure.
woman.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, the lace is light. Yeah, and that really messes with the hairline.
I'm like, damn, not this being Alexis Michelle's wig.
It's so bad.
Why is Alexis Michelle setting Lala Ri up for failure every time? She's like, she really said, I won't forget this.
Yeah. I don't think I like the one sleeve. It looks a bit awkward. It doesn't look like it was intentional. It looks like it was actually unfinished, and that she really didn't have enough fabric.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I believe her.
Again, she said like she didn't try it on with her body, and I guess she didn't try it with the shoulder pads on either, because there are shoulder pads under there.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's what that is?
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, it looks weird.
You would have had to cut it like a little bit closer to the shoulder pad so that it doesn't look like it's chopping off her arm.
Yeah. She
But
also
yeah,
probably
it's-
would have wanted to make it longer because it like looks like her arm is just like cut off, like you said.
Yeah, at that point you kind of just like want to cut it in towards the chest and then like take out that entire shoulder and leave it like shoulderless there.
Yeah, for sure.
And then
yeah.
you kind of just give up the ghost with the neckline. Cut that shit
Yeah.
all the way off.
There's a lot.
I
that's-
shelve it because it's like manageable. Like-
Yeah.
Like all you need is a pair of scissors and we can get a good garment out of this.
I feel like there's something missing with the makeup too.
Okay, well, we're not here to come for her drag.
I think I shred this.
Okay, I shelve this.
Yeah, I'd shred it too. I liked her first dress.
Okay. This is.
Is she beautiful? I wish
Yeah,
She's great.
she's beautiful.
she did better.
It's not her fault. It's Alexis Michelle's for giving her that wig. Speaking
Real,
of
real.
Alexis Michelle,
Oh, hi, Alexis Michelle.
That's cute.
It's fine. She looks like a carpet.
Oh my god.
does this make you feel like? Oh wait, did Lala Reese make you feel like Shea Coulee?
No.
No.
Now, does this make you feel like Trinity the Tuck?
Yeah, a little bit.
If Trinity the Tuck had like a wine ant.
Trinity kind of feels like a wine ant already.
Yeah, but she's like a cool wine ant. She's like a wine ant that posts minions on Facebook.
Yeah, this gives me Trinity.
This is maybe a
Like-
boob window to give it, but like, yeah, this is
Yeah.
very Trinity. It's a Trinity silhouette. It's got that train. It's got that's a
Yeah.
very Trinity hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The feathers.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah. It's got elements for sure.
I mean,
Yeah, it's definitely cute. So I would shelve it, but I don't love it.
Yeah, shelf is a good place to put
shelf is a good place to put it.
it.
Moving on.
Yo,
She
she
was
was
smiling
feeling
a lot,
herself.
She
Yeah.
she was presenting.
Oh
I
Jessica.
love this drink.
I love her.
I love this drink.
RuPaul could not stop smiling as she was on stage.
I wouldn't have been surprised if Jessica Wilde won this challenge.
Honestly.
That fabric, the choice of fabric, the way she cut her skirt, like, it's not your typical round skirt. Like, it's paneled. Of course, she hotgun. She's not a seamstress, but she did seamstress.
I think she is a seamstress. It's just that glue gunning is faster. Because, like, she's done a full sewing challenge with sewing before.
Ross Matthews was upset that the boob cup on the left side wasn't in closer, and I'm like,
sorry, she doesn't have legit titties.
I'm like, if that bothers you, this is a drag competition, Maury.
Yeah.
You're not
like sometimes they're gonna be boobs, sometimes they're not gonna be boob.
Drag comes in all different shapes and forms, and ghost tits exist as well.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to imagine in full.
I do love this hair on her and how it's swept to the side.
Oh, she's so amazing.
I stamped this.
Oh yeah.
Big stamp it as well.
Every time she like flicks her hair. Is this giving Sonique love? I would see Sonique in something like this. Maybe if not, maybe a bit shorter.
I think this is like a more kind of like
Jessica-fied?
classy version.
Yeah, this is I'm not too familiar with Carly's drag as much.
We'll have to watch All Stars 6.
Yeah, I'd have to rewatch it. But yeah, it's definitely pretty.
I like it. Is that everyone?
I think so.
Yeah, Beyblade, let it rip. Beyblade, let it rip.
Yo, bring in my
crazy.
Jessica to the recess Beyblade competition.
Yo, me when I bring the Jessica to the stadium.
Okay, so the tops were what's her name? Alexis Michelle, Jessica,
Alexis
and Jimbo.
wins. Jessica and Jimbo are safe.
Yeah.
Lala and Candy are in the bottom.
Yeah, so it's an Alexis potentially choosing for Lala Ree versus Candy. And don't forget, she'll never forget that Lala Ree saved her last week.
Okay. We've got through the looks. We've talked about the drag in this Drag Race episode.
Wait, can we talk about the actual lip sync?
We get there. I think we should say who we thought was in the top.
Oh, yeah.
Or like what our opinions are.
I would not have been surprised if Jimbo won. I would not have been surprised if Jessica
Well, that was
won.
my fantasy. Either one of them.
I think they're always being like, wow, Jimbo, you're so imaginative, and you're so, like, innovative, and you're, like, the modern drag, and you're changing it up, and then they're like, and you're not the winner.
Yeah.
It's like, I understand that she has a lot of wins, but there's a reason why she deserves them all. So, like, just give her more, question mark?
Yeah, I would have given the win to Jimbo here, and put Candy and... I guess I would have been... The bottom two would be the same, Candy and Lala.
Yeah. No, the bottom is correct.
Before we go into the lip sync, do you want to talk about the Untucked and the meetings they had with Alexis Michelle?
Sure.
I have one opinion about them, and it seemed like all of the conversations that Alexis had with them was, okay, and how is this going to change our relationship? It's not like, you know, them in the race or anything. Alexis was very much like, and if I send you home, will you hate me? And it felt like that was so weird.
Alexis Michelle. Sorry. Alexis Michelle tells Candy, I wrote you a letter at the first few episodes asking to be in an alliance with you, and I got no response. Now Candy is sitting there sweating in her chair because she did not remember this happening. Or if she did, she's definitely not gonna let Alexis Michelle know that she didn't want to be in alliance with her at this point.
Real.
So she might have just said, "Oh, I legitimately forgot. You know, I'm such an airhead. Haha." Which is my headcanon, but you know, whatever.
Except that Candy was in multiple alliances throughout the season.
She's
So it
her
looks
excuse
really
was
bad.
her excuse was, "Oh, at the beginning I was worrying about myself." Literally in
Mhm.
episode 2, she's in the middle of 3 alliances.
Yeah, it does not track.
She just didn't want to hang out with Alexis Michelle, and at the beginning of this competition, like that would be fair. But now Alexis Michelle is having a crazy power trip right now, and it's so
Yeah.
interesting.
So her choice was to save Lala, who saved her last week,
Mm-hmm.
or send Candy home, who she has history with, and who basically rejected her alliance request early in the season. So it's kind of a wild card of who she would pick if she won lip sync.
Uh,
Yeah.
so let's get on to that lip sync. All the way over from the French waters, we have Nikki Doll.
Yeah, and probably one of the most underwhelming
Oh, I
lip
can't
sync
show them
songs.
this.
Why?
She was like,
What?
because
Well,
it was a picture of Nikki Doll opening her eyes one at a time.
That's really funny. A true doll.
Okay,
Um,
Nikki Doll,
yep. She looks gorgeous as
gorgeous.
usual.
oh yeah.
But lip
But
sync assassin?
yeah. Is she lip sync assassin? God, they
Is she a lip sync assassin, or is she just a very beautiful young girl?
I think she's a lip sync attempted murder, but like.
She has been in 2
looks like
lip
attempted
syncs.
murder.
She's been in 2 lip syncs. One sent her home, and the other one, RuPaul literally said meh before
I love
saying
it.
she won.
That's so funny.
It was her and Dahlia. Like, I'm like, just have her guest judge. Don't, like, lip sync assassins should be lip sync assassins, and if you want queens to come back, they can do what Raven and Chanel did and come into the workroom, or you can have them as guest judges. Like, especially these hosts. If you want these hosts to come back, you should most definitely have them back as guest judges.
Dude, they should have had Nikki as the guest judge, and then whoever that rock band man was be the lip sync assassin.
Dude, he was serving. He had that fan.
It would have been the same outcome.
Uh,
Real, real.
and that outcome is Alexis Michelle wins. Alexis
Mhm.
Michelle and Nikki Doll have a very fun mother-daughter dance.
It was the
Yeah.
most underwhelming performance I've ever seen.
But like,
Yeah.
they're they're beautiful,
You know what? They both had boots that were made for walking, and
and
that's
that's
just
just
what
what
they
they
did.
did.
Yep.
And one of these days, these boots are gonna learn how to lip sync.
That's good. That was good.
Okay, so now is everyone ready for the fucking crazy part? Are you
Yep.
guys ready to go to fucking Alice in Wonderland?
So Alexis Michelle wins.
Okay, okay. Wait a second. Let me see if I can get the frame, cause the frame is fucking insane. They will
And,
be
like,
talking about this for years to come.
Candy has got a tear falling down. Absurd. Absurd. In what world? In
What
what
is
world
going
did Lala Ree go
on?
home?
Lala Ree literally saved you, bro.
You forgot?
You
Short-term memory.
forgot? You spent
Yeah.
the entire episode remembering, and now you forgot?
You don't remember?
Kahana should have been here. I've been saying since day one Kahana should have been here. What are you doing? Why are you fumbling with Lala Ree like this? You can't go from having a crush on her for the first half of the season to her literally being your knight in shining armor to just coming around and backstabbing the shit out of her.
Absurd.
Actually crazy. But everyone seemed to agree
That
it
was
Lala's time to
crazy.
go. That is really weird to me.
Okay. I can see a universe, and I guess that's the one we live in, Well, no, I can see a universe that should have happened where everyone votes for Lala because, like, yeah, at the end of the day, if you look at the garments, Lala did have the worst garment out of everyone there. But Alexis Michelle still owed so much to Lala Ree
Yep.
that it is inconceivable. This is way more than Roxy Andrews lending someone a fucking shirt. Because newsflash, Lala Ree is wearing fucking Alexis Michelle's wig.
And
Ooh.
so, according to Alexis Michelle, she's like, "We're even." You're
She
welcome.
said, "You save
Yeah.
me, I give you this wig. I'm sending you home in." Like
And
that.
I hope Lala Ree takes it home and burns it.
So next episode, when Alexis Michelle gets kicked out of the competition, just know Lala Ree for Fame Games, Kahana Montrese if you're nasty.
Yo, Lala Ree was done so dirty. She did so well. I'm so upset that she went home. I think Candy deserved to go home. No
Yeah.
offense, Candy.
I think Alexis Michelle should have. Oh, and I love this for listening to Lala Ree's like afterwards, and she's like, "I should have sent Alexis home when I had the chance."
And you
Yeah.
should have,
Oh,
ma'am.
Lala Ree on national television admits to everyone she regrets saving Alexis Michelle,
Real.
Mm.
Real.
and that's the gig, baby. So
She's so
this is Jimbo's or Candy's or Jessica's game to win.
This is Jimbo's crown.
I love
Yeah,
they're
it
doing
has to
the
be.
All Stars 5 Blair St. Clair thing where they have a comedy challenge. They're doing a roast for Carson next episode. They had just an open mic roast like comedy night for All Stars 5 that they kicked Blair St. Clair out of the competition there. So I guarantee we'll probably see Alexis in the bottom there, which will be so funny.
Yeah, I
I'm
feel
so
like she's not making it to top 3. I thought it was gonna be top 4, but there's a top 3 this season apparently.
Well, I'm trying to think. Last time Alexis Michelle was in a roast, she was in the bottom. That's when she painted herself green.
Oh my god, that was her. Okay.
Well, did you watch
Well.
the show, Tamar?
No. Well, I guess I did. I'm scared. But based on the preview, looks like it's Jimbo's episode.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Jimbo wasn't even in the preview. I guess they were just like,
Oh,
there was so
sure.
much good content. God forbid they showed it.
We saw a clip of Jessica Wilde getting a laugh during a rehearsal, and that could mean literally anything.
Real.
Yeah. Yeah, we can't make judgments yet, I guess.
We'll just have to be here next week. I thought next week was going to be the finale, but
Yeah.
I guess not. Everyone, Kahana should have been in the top 4. I mean, she
Honestly.
definitely would have gone home next episode because it's a roast challenge. But
Yep.
do you think if Kahana stayed over Alexis, Kahana's in the bottom this episode? She turns looks, but do you think she turns a look harder than Lala Ree and Candy?
I think she
Yes.
would have been in the same boat as Candy, where it may have been too simple, but it was fine. So it would have gone down to track record with those two. Whereas this time, track record was the same, but it was just that Lala Ree had a worse garment.
Either way, if Kahana finds herself in the bottom this episode, like,
If because she's still in, yeah.
yeah, she goes. And then it's
Yeah.
Lala Ree. Now we're doing what the other Drag Race channels do, and they're just like what if seasons.
Yeah.
Honestly, as Mel said, this isn't my fantasy.
I did not expect this is Michelle to be in the top
I
here.
kind of want to make this the thumbnail.
Spoilers.
Yeah, that's literally spoiling the whole thing. Can you zoom in to like see
Yeah,
her face?
it came out today, so this would legitimately be a spoiler.
That's
No.
I won't do it, but holy shit.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
Also,
Alright.
what's with
Mhm.
her like bronzer on her nose? What is this?
I don't know.
I hate
It's a Alexis
Over
Michelle
context.
experience.
Yeah, that's the Alexis Michelle experience right there.
it.
I don't know if they mentioned, but there's also no Fame Games this week since they
Yeah.
made everything, so that's very sad.
And
No
yes, I did get a
problem.
new haircut. Thanks for noticing.
Again?
Yeah.
Who's noticing? We don't see your camera.
We don't even see you.
So
Yeah.
let's thank all of our beautiful viewers for watching us again this week. We'd love to see the
Thank
continued
you.
support. Shout out to Buyo Blaze. But let's shout out the comment we have in the banner that'll be changed. So this is the I'm gonna say the comment that we're changing. It's in the banner right now.
Oh,
Wait, but not it. No, it's not in the banner right now. It was in the banner.
It will be.
No, this is the comment that
it was in the banner for the past week.
It was in the banner for the past week, and when this episode comes out, it'll be changed to the new comment. But I want to shout out last week's comment. Thank you, Annabelle.
You're welcome.
Thank you again to Ashley Roden for the comment, and we appreciate everyone's continued support.
Yeah.
Wait, this was episode 8. Okay, good, thank God. All right, goodbye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Only a 36-minute episode.